Hello folks, this is Aitanansha from InspiredToRise.com, and today we are going to review the BLU Life Mark smartphone and fully unbox the smartphone. So guys, without wasting much time, let's begin. So let's just unbox the BLU Life Mark device, and this is what the box looks like. Blue, bold like us. Okay, maybe that's the full form. No, that's not the full form, that's just the tagline that they use. And bright 5-inch HD IPS display, 1.3 GHz quad core, 2 GB RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage. Almost nice specifications. And let's just see more things in detail. Life Mark L0030EE is the model number. Okay enough, feels okay. SAR value etc is also written over here. And now let's just unbox this and see what do we get inside the box. So inside the box you get the smartphone in the covering that we already removed, and feels very solid in hand. So this is the smartphone, feels very premium and solid in hand. The build quality is excellent. The sides have a very nice metallic finish and actually feels very premium in hand, so that's really great about it. And this is the overall look and feel of the device. So now let's just see what else do we get inside the box. So inside the box, apart from this, we get the USB adapter. And what else do we get? We get a pair of earphones, in-ear style earphones. And one other great thing about them, they have a tangle-free cable. So you get tangle-free cable, in-ear style earphones, nice build quality. And what else do you get? You get a micro USB to USB cable, quick guide, and you get SAR information value, and you also get a nice cover for your device. So that's something great. You also get a cover for your device, and to top it all, you get a screen protector for your device. So fair enough, you get a lot of accessories inside. Talking about the build of this device, it has a very nice premium build. The back of this device sports the BLU logo and the fingerprint sensor, and you have the camera module and the flash. On the top we have the 3.5mm jack, and on the right hand side we have power button and the volume rocker button, which are placed separately, which feel very nice. On the bottom we have the micro USB port on the left aligned side, and a small hole for the microphone. And on the back you also have the speaker grill. The BLU Life Mark comes with 2 dual SIM slots, and you also get an option for micro SD card. Overall design of this phone is very nice, and the metallic edge on the sides is very premium to hold in hand. The device comes with MediaTek MT6735 chipset out of the box, clocked in at 1.30 GHz with a quad-core processor, and it comes with a 5-inch 720p display and 2 GB of RAM and 16 gigs of onboard storage. The device comes with 5.1 Android Lollipop, and it would get upgrade to the Android Marshmallow in some time, which has been claimed by people at BLU. Overall, this is the list of sensors that it has: a magnetic sensor, orientation sensor, proximity light, and accelerometer sensor. The BLU Life Mark has a 13 megapixel back camera and a 5 megapixel front camera. The camera module itself comes with a lot of options like panorama mode, HDR mode, capture when gesture is detected, and you have flash etc. You also have other things, and we also have the beauty mode wherein you can do wrinkle removal and have those options on by default. Let's just show you few of the images that we took. So with the HDR mode turned on, we were able to salvage a lot of detail, and overall the pictures came out very nice, very much accurate color balance. And let's just move forward. This is an image which we took with the macro image, which we took with the HDR mode turned out, and this image came out very beautifully, looks very nice. Even the small pollen grains are visible. And the front camera was a little bit of a disappointment. With the beautify feature turned on, it was able to remove the wrinkles etc, but the overall picture quality wasn't as great as we would have expected. On some places it looked a little bit non-original, it looked a little bit artificial, and without the beautify feature turned on, the image had some compression artifacts which are visible over here, so it didn't look that great. But the back camera was good enough. We were able to take nice photos, but the clarity wasn't as great as we would have expected with the HDR mode turned on, though it was a little bit better than before. And overall images were pretty crisp, sharp, nice, and the camera is a decent affair for the price which you pay. The panorama shots also came out pretty clear, so it's a decent camera. The back camera on the BLU Life Mark is pretty nice, while the front camera does struggle in some conditions, but it is an okay camera if you have the beautify mode turned on. The device scored around 33,171 on the AnTuTu benchmark, which is an above average score, respectable score. The device scored 617 on the single core and 1805 on the multi-core score on the Geekbench 3 benchmark. The device scored 14,482 on the Quadrant standard benchmark, which is also an average score. The BLU Life Mark scored 61.3 frames per second on the Nina Mark 2 benchmark, which is a pretty good score. Sound playback on this device is decent. The maximum volume which can be heard right now, is nice. You have the speaker grill on the back, though the sound might get muffled, but because of the curved profile, when you keep it on a flat surface, the sound does not get muffled up quickly, so that's something good about this. Talking about the user interface on the BLU Life Mark, it's okay. It's almost close to stock Android 5.1 Android Lollipop, and the launcher on this one has the app drawer, so it's nice. We are used to this sort of layout, and you can always install the Google Now launcher to spice up things a little bit. The BLU Life Mark does have some apps pre-installed, but you can always uninstall them, and it has the option to uninstall them, so that's something nice about it. Few small additions like True Dialer by Truecaller and few other small software additions make the phone decent enough to use. The BLU Life Mark comes with a 2300 mAh battery, and though it's less on paper, but we were able to push the device to around 7 PM in the evening without the need to charge. But in case you are a heavy gamer, you might need to carry your charger along with you. The fingerprint sensor on the BLU Life Mark works really nicely, and it worked almost every time that we used it. It's very big in size and it registers your fingerprint very accurately. Gaming on the BLU Life Mark 2 was decent at best, with it being able to play small games with ease, but the heavy games like Nova 3 did show signs of stutter at some points, but it was still decent enough, playable. FPS rate was playable enough for a okay experience, though not the best, smoothest experience. And we will come out with a full gaming review and heating test soon enough for this device. So guys, it all boils down to the final question, that for a price of around 9,000 rupees, should you buy the BLU Life Mark smartphone? The competition in this region is already quite high, with the CoolPad Note 3 and a CoolPad Note 3 Lite smartphone, which retail for the even lesser price than this smartphone. And you have to keep in mind that it's a new company like other new companies out there. In case you are willing to bet on them in terms of experience, etc., then this is a nice smartphone for most people, and the overall experience also is good, as the fingerprint sensor, etc., on this device work nicely. And in case you want something which is even more powerful, then you should look out for other smartphones. But in case you want something which looks premium, performs nicely enough, then the BLU Life Mark is the smartphone that you should go for. So guys, this was all for our BLU Life Mark review. In case you liked this video, then don't forget to hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Tanajha from InspiredToRise.com signing off, folks. Stay inspired to rise and keep visiting InspiredToRise.com for more such awesome videos and posts. And these are all of the videos that we did in the past few weeks. Don't forget to check them out.